Hey everyone, it's Erwin, and today we have Kyle and Zach here, and we're gonna do the quick play, taking a look at World of Goo, that famous game from 2D Boy. So why don't you guys, you have a short intro about yourselves, or?
How's it going, guys? I'm Kyle.
Hello, everyone. I'm Zach.
All right then, so let's jump into it. So World of Goo, if you guys don't know, it's a physics puzzler. It's on multiple platforms, and that first screen was a level select screen, so we're gonna go to the first level and sort of explain the gameplay. So basically, they're goo balls, and they like to go into pipes. And you're part of the World of Goo Corporation, and you're just trying to build it out so all these goo balls can make it into the pipe. So
You have these sort of flexible joints with which you build these towers. So it's somewhat rigid, but if you try to build the structure out too far, it can bend and collapse, and that sort of affects the gameplay on various levels. This one was pretty easy. You could just sort of build a pretty obvious tower, and your goo balls got into the pipe. But others, that we'll see upcoming, are a little bit more tricky.
Wonder what the motivation of this corporation is.
Oh, supposedly they use all the goo to make products like an energy drink. Like they mash them all up and they make an energy drink. I don't know who'd want to drink that, but
Okay.
whatever.
They probably don't want these videos going out then to their customers.
It's less disgusting than some things.
All right, so here's an example of how complex it could be. So since it's physics based, you'll, like, for instance, this level, you'll need to create something that makes it all the way to the top while still without falling or breaking. And
I see you declined the challenge of the ivory tower.
Oh hell no! We'd be here for like hours, like recording this if I tried that one. So you actually have a sign painter, some anonymous dude who leaves messages on signs, as you can see in the top left corner. It'll give you clues or give you some abstract comment about some backstory about the game and what the World of Goo game is about. So for this one, Feisty's Bog, you're trying to get from this little frog thing. Is that a frog? I don't.
Looks like it.
A phallic frog. I don't know, but you have to try to make it without your goo balls falling into the bog, or if you have those red balloon things, they can't hit the top where there are spikes. So
I can see it's a very friendly sort of world. Okay, so let's see how these balloons work here.
All right, so if we build this thing out too far, I guess it'll start sagging and drooping, and we won't be able to make it. So I'm just gonna add a balloon here, and woo!
Oh, I see how that works.
So one thing I forgot to mention, there are different types of goo balls. So you have those large ones, which I guess provide more stability, and small ones, which are lighter, and you can,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I did not know that the different sizes had different structural properties. All
Yeah.
right, time for a balloon to get that out of the swamp there. Okay.
Yay!
This looks like they
but
wrote a very solid physics engine for this game.
Yes.
And everything just kind of builds off that.
Yeah, you can go kind of crazy and just like you can approach a problem like several different ways. But there is a reward for doing it the most efficient way and trying to retrieve the most goo balls possible.
yeah, I can see this level might be solved sort of structurally with the black goo balls by trying to brace the structure so it doesn't go swing up and down the way it's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can try to sort of balance the gravity pull with the balloons, but it seems like as the structure gets longer, getting that balance right is going to be hard.
Oh, you lost a balloon there. Maybe that's
I suppose if you could add them in succession fast enough.
Yeah, so like, so you can try to save it by like building it out until the pipe starts sucking them in, which will help you in the end. But
I see.
Yeah.
Just sort of leap for the brass ring.
yeah, pretty much. All right, so one thing about World of Goo is there is a metagame, and this metagame is you get a collection of goo balls, which you win for solving puzzles efficiently, and then you can build the tower as high as possible, and you can use that to compete with your friends to show how efficient, how good you are at this game. So
how big is your tower, Erwin?
my tower, you'll see in a little bit. So World of Goo does have Openfeint, and you can compare tower sizes with each other, I guess. And you can build them up to hundreds of feet, or I think it's meters in this game.
I'm glad they're using the metric system.
That's always a good thing,
So all the goo you acquire from each level that you play carries over into this metagame.
Correct. So if you solve a level more efficiently, you'll get more goo balls. And there's actually a way in the game, if you meet certain goals, like you get a bonus. So let's fast forward it a little bit so you can watch me try to build my tower and see if I fail or succeed. My bets are I fail.
Well,
so.
You can't really fail, right? I mean, you just get a certain height on your tower or not.
Yeah, but you can also totally build it incorrectly and not structurally sound and have your thing fall to the ground.
Is there somewhere I can go to a glue ball engineering course to learn the best techniques for
Seriously, I think you could look at other people's towers and see how they build them, because I'm sure there's some structural engineers who've played it and see how they build it, and you'll be pretty amazed. I've seen so many hundreds of Eiffel Towers in this game.
That's what I love about a game.
All right.
Sorry. That's what I love about a game with a great physics engine. You can just play with just the engine for hours and it will still be entertaining.
Yeah, more it's like a sandbox you can play in, and you can build a tank or something. I don't know. You can do, humor is pretty evident in this game. So. Oh, so All right, so there's a reset button. So if you just want to start over from the very beginning, you can just blow the whole thing up, or you can try to save. And that's the World of Goo QuickPlay. I'm Erwin.
I'm Zach.
Thanks for watching, guys. Kyle.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Peace.